In Immortals of Aveum, you can customize your formidable spellcasting to suit how you want to play. One essential way to do this will be via your talent tree. I'm Tess, the Community Content Manager.
And I'm Zach, the Video Content Manager. Today, we'll be diving deep into the talent tree and discussing how you can unlock 25 spells and over 80 talents as you fight to save the realms of Aveum. You can always control all three colors of magic, but the talent tree allows you to spec into red, blue, and green magic as much or as little as you want.
Want to go full-on berserker? The red magic talent tree focuses on close range burst damage and armor. Prefer to boost your crit damage and defense? The blue talent tree enhances direct damage and your shield, so you can focus on headshots and creating mobile cover.
If you think you're sneaky and you'd like a more evasive playstyle that also whittles down your enemy's health, the green magic talent tree lets you boost your indirect damage and blink abilities. As you defeat enemies and pick up loot drops, you'll earn ascensions, the in-game currency you'll need to purchase nodes in the talent tree.
Each tree has separate segments that offer options to boost your various spells. The core track up the center of each tree increases your main stat values for each color-focused playstyle.
The strike section increases the effect and power of your strike spells of that color, and the control section provides upgrades for your control spell of that color.
At the top of each tree, there are two Fury spell sections that boost the individual and behavioral bonuses for each of the Fury spells of that color. Being a Triarch allows you to focus on any of the three colors of magic, but it also lets you combine the colors in truly devastating ways.
Within each talent tree's core track, there are 4 Diarch talents that require you to put points into talents from another magic color to gain a cross-tree bonus. Combining specific talents with gear you'll loot from bosses and chests around Aveum will help you create some really fun and specialized builds.
Your red magic talents are all about close range damage and boosting your armor. This talent tree offers stat bonuses and spell behaviors to red sigils, sigil reload speed, armor, and your melee ability, and red spells such as Disrupt and Blast Wave. Certain talents can even apply the corrosion debuff that increases red damage taken by the enemy.
In the red core track, you'll find talents like Vanguard that buff your base armor stat, and Corrosive Punch, which infuses your melee attacks with corrosion, a powerful debuff that increases your red spell damage on afflicted targets, and sounds very painful.
To really make an impact, you can upgrade your Blast Wave Fury spell using the Chaos Fissure talent, which causes Blast Wave to leave behind an area that damages enemies for a time before detonating. Cleverly combining your red magic with blue or green can amplify the effect of your spells. The Living Explosion talent is a Diarch talent that requires putting points in the green magic tree. It's so worth it, as it rewards comboing your Limpet's control spell with your red magic spells by restoring a portion of your health when those sticky balls of magic goo explode on enemies.
Blue magic talents enhance your damage and shield. One way they're particularly useful is for keeping enemies from closing in on you. This talent tree offers stat bonuses and spell behaviors to blue sigils, your shield, your blue spells such as Lash and Shatter, and some talents will even grant critical damage bonuses.
In the blue core track, you'll find talents like Burst Shield, which adds a knockback when it breaks, and Sharpshooter, which increases your spell crit damage. Blue Force magic can manipulate physical matter, and there's no better example than the Shatter Fury spell. With the Homing Spikes talent, there'll be no escape as it seeks out nearby enemies before erupting.
Repel is a Diarch talent that combines the close range effectiveness of red magic with the defensive powers of your blue magic shield. You'll need to purchase some talents in your red magic tree to get Repel, but having that additional knockback just by keeping your shield up can save you quite a bit of health.
Green magic talents help you stay mobile in combat and keep you alive while you apply damage to your enemies. This talent tree offers stat bonuses and spell behaviors to green sigils, fury mana management, armor, your melee ability, and green spells such as Limpets and Torrent. Some talents can even apply an effect called Decay, which deals damage over time.
In the green core track, you'll find talents like Greater Blink, which improves your evasiveness with more blink casts, and Fury Siphon, which restores a portion of your health after defeating an enemy using a Fury spell.
The Decay Limpets talent takes those sticky green magic blobs that slow enemy movement and applies Decay, so your enemies will waste away, taking damage over time as they struggle to reach you. You can enhance your already powerful shield with the Siphon Shield Diarch, which combines your blue and green magic to restore a portion of your health every time your shield takes damage.
We've covered only a fraction of the talents you'll be able to unlock in Immortals of Aveum, but this should get you started once you have the game in hand. We'll have more info on specific player loadouts in a future video, so stay tuned.